Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Seahawks and the reigning NFC champs, and it comes your way next.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. So glad you have joined us. It's a divisional round matchup here in the playoffs. Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner, both these teams feeling the momentum, feeling good. They won last week on Wild Card Weekend. They're starting to look forward and dream Super Bowl. One of these teams gets to the conference championship game. What are you looking for in a... They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Here's Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes planned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
And that's a great job defensively here turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Sea... On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll push forward for about a yard. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. The gun, he'll throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From the pistol, here's Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag on the play. That's on the former 9th overall pick, Charles Cross. Lockett headed in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Tremble comes in motion. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A big play for Seattle. And even 30 yards. Now it is 1st and goal. They bring a tight end in motion left. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Here's Walker. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. They'll run with Walker. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
And that's going to be incomplete. They rolled the dice, fourth and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. The Eagles offense ready for... This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To the right side and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down up past the 35.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to the air one more time. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. Lockett headed in motion. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. Second down and 3. They'll look to throw again. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks, and he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the off to Walker, running to the left. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Once again, it's Walker. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And a fair catch is taken. Begin with a zone read. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now this time they'll look to... Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play. And the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only
right back to the air following that pick 6. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they've got it. Gonna pick up the first down there. Right around midfield. They'll run here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Back to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll drop to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to...
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He'll try to run for it. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. On first down, it's Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. It is second down and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. He's got it at about the 8. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring it.
Oh, Barkley has fumbled. The Seahawks scoop it up. Oh, big hole left side. Past midfield. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. What a terrible moment for the offense. You're in the red zone, driving for a score, and Greg, instead it goes back the other way for a touchdown.
Yeah, and every defensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they preach two things in the red zone. They preach field goals and takeaways. In this case, they get the latter, and not only do they force the takeaway.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Rashawn Jenkins. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Another try, 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night.